I think, a lot of it has to do with effort on either side as far as being willing to, connect, outside of the workspace or outside of that, client, business relationship. Um, uh, where you guys were clients of mine and then she was working for you, being willing to say, hey, let's go ahead and get together, hang out, let's have some dinner and stuff like that. And I think it's just consistency over time of doing that. I also think too, the biggest thing is like, cause I know, what you're talking about is, for people coming to this country from another country and, being able to, meet people where, I wear a cross around my neck, and you guys don't necessarily, that's okay. It doesn't mean that we can't be friends. And to be quite honest, I've always thoroughly enjoyed listening to I think we may have just had that conversation the last time we were out to dinner where we were talking a little bit about religion and stuff like that and different perspectives and such like that. I think it just comes down to saying, hey, I'm Lutheran, Christian, you're Muslim, all these types of things. Hey, we can still be friends. We don't have to, agree on, how we get to our reward, and all those types of things. And we certainly don't have to, disagree either. It could be, more so coming with the attitude of, having an open mind and being willing to learn something new, listen to somebody else's point of view and perspective. I think we've always done a pretty good job of that. And obviously, I think, the sense of humor is always important. But at the end of the day, honestly, I really think, I don't know that it's a magic formula so much as I think it's just kind of basic stuff. It's just consistency over time. God, that's just it. And it's just keeping it as simple as humanly possible. Pam and I have been grateful to be, a part of you guys' lives through some of the challenging times that, you guys have gone through as well. And, you certainly have been there for us during some of those challenging times. And, I think when that happens, enough, over the course of, whatever the math is, almost 20 years, I suppose, it's one of those things where it just becomes easier over time,